All right, obviously coming off a good win over Tennessee, got to quickly turn the page to A&M. A&M's won 4 out of their last 5. They're 4-1 in their last 5 in the SEC, playing extremely well, and so we've got to do a good job of protecting our home court and building off the big win on Saturday. Yeah, he's doing better. He's certainly better yesterday, and I think he's better today. We'll have to continue to get him checked out, but he's progressing. Whether or not he progresses to where he can play or not tomorrow night, I'm not sure yet, but he is progressing, making good progress. I don't know. I think if you show a good knowledge of what you're doing and you come at things the right way, I think they respect that and are good with that. And so I think it's really just how you present things and making sure you're on top of what you do. I try to be extremely detailed, extremely organized with things, and so I think if you do that, the players will respond to you. I don't know. I'm just a linear thinker, so I like when everything lines up, and numbers and analytics certainly help everything line up. I wouldn't say that. I don't know about that. It's just what works for me and that's how my mind works, and I want to make sure that we have every advantage we can possibly have, and so that's how my mind works, and it's worked. And so I don't think other people are like racing to do some of the stuff we do. It works for us. It may not work for other people, but I feel like it's been successful for us and given us a little bit of edge and maybe helped us win some of these close games. Yeah, it's the first I'd heard of it. No, there's zero. He's our point guard. He's our guy, and he just wasn't able to go. And hopefully we'll have him back sooner rather than later. But no, that's just crazy talk. I mean, we've been fortunate this year. We've had some breaks, but I feel like our guys are preparing well, and as long as we do the right things or about the right things, and continue to work hard, we'll see what happens. But we've got good. I knew we were going to be better this year, but you never know how the chemistry and all that stuff's going to come together, and the fact that that's come together so well so quickly, it's probably been the biggest surprise. Well, they're shooting the ball well. Savion Flagg's playing at a really high level. He wasn't playing as well early, and he's playing at a much higher level. Mitchell's playing extremely well. They're getting good defensive pressure from Chandler and certainly Starks, and then the two bigs are still playing well. They're just playing better. I think they've got a young group. They had to adjust to losing Gilder, and they're just finding their way a little bit more as they go through conference play. No, that was a first. I'd like not to have to do it again, but that was a first. Yeah, I think it was huge. He's been great in our biggest games all season long, and this was no different against Tennessee on Saturday. And so I think it was a big a big boost for him. But he's full of confidence now. He's not he's not lacking for confidence, and so I think it was just really a next step for him. Well, it's a big game now. I mean, every game from here on out is going to be a big game, going to be a huge game, with high stakes and a lot on the line. And so, we got to be ready to go. Everybody's playing for something at this point. You can throw the records out. Everybody's playing for something. A&M's trying to get a bye. Everybody's got something that they're playing for, and so we've got to make sure that we stay hungry, we stay desperate, we play with great purpose, and play with precision. Just game by game right now. I mean, I don't have to say a whole lot. Our guys are, they're not dumb, so they know what's out there. Well, you're just shifting. You're shifting workloads more. You're shifting. Usage rates from one person to another person. You're just shifting things a little bit more. So, you just got to, when you give another guy that usage rate or a workload, you've got to, you just got to have that guy step up and make plays, and that's what happened. But you're just shifting where you get your shots from, how you get your shots, what you do a little bit, and then those guys have to step up. That's the main part. Not changing the game plan. It's just putting the players in the right position and having those guys make plays with a free mind, and that's what they did. I just saw it. I've not heard anything or hadn't heard anything until I just saw it before I walked in here. No, just one of those days. I mean, he had a couple of them go in and out and go around and out, and it's just one of those crazy days that you just happens. It happens in basketball. You have those days where everything you throw up goes in and you can't miss, and you have those days where everything you throw up misses, and so that's just the way it is. But he'll respond the right way, and he, fortunately for him, he hadn't had many of those days in his career, and I don't think we'll see another one in his career here at LSU. So I think it's just really an anomaly, and I think he'll be fine moving forward. No, he's a confident guy. He gets a lot of confidence from how hard he works and how diligent he is, and how hard he studies film and studies the game, and so he'll be fine. I really haven't been following it all that closely. I've been focused on our team. So today I learned about it, like I said, just before I walked in here. Look, we've got to focus on playing A&M, and I'm focused on our team and our guys, staying locked in with them and helping them continue to win. Yeah, actually, I spoke with his brother the other day, and so Ben's been following us, and he's excited about how things are going, and we certainly want everybody who's been at LSU to be in the fold and to continue to help us and help move the program forward. Yeah. Yeah, what a player. Yeah. Tremendous player. He's on campus today speaking, and he's going to come by and see our team, I believe, this afternoon, and so we're looking forward to that. Be a great opportunity for our guys. He very well could be, yeah. He's got to be evaluated first. Until he gets his evaluation today, I'm not sure. But we're hopeful that he'll be there. It was great. It was great for Javonte. It was great for Skyler. It was great for Marshall. Just any of those guys. To see guys rise up in a big moment like that and take advantage of a huge opportunity like that, I think is that's why you coach, and that's the fun part of coaching, is being able to see that. Well, you never know for sure how they're going to respond, but you get a good sense of it and a good taste of it while they're in practice, and I think I think we have a lot of confidence in Javonte. We have a lot of confidence in all of our guys. When we put them in there, we feel like they're prepared and ready to go, and then it's just on them to make plays, and that's what he did. But we have confidence in all those guys that we put in the game because they work hard. Yeah. Oh, it's on our team's mind. I mean, his locker's in there. I mean, every day it's on our team's mind, and every day something that we think about. He's something that we think about. He's with us every day, and so we always want to make sure that we're remembering him and keeping his memory front and center. It was great to see his parents after the game, and I was texting with his dad last night, and they're very excited for our guys, and Wade's still with us. He's still a part of our team, and it's hopefully smiling down on us and proud of how we're doing. Yes, you have to nominate him. That was our nomination, yes. One very difficult. Yeah, pretty simple. All right. Thank you all.